All right, so I really wanted to go live today. However, it turns out that I don't have enough YouTube subscribers, which kind of sucks. I didn't know that there was even a minimum to have subscribers. I have 34 right now and I need 50, so I'm really hoping to get 50 soon, just so I can go live. I thought about going live on Instagram, but it's like, it's a bit different over there. I just didn't feel like people would want to watch a live sale, let alone shop, right? I thought about going live on Poshmark because I do have a Poshmark shop that I've had for a while, but I don't know, I think I kind of chickened out. Going live is a little bit scary. I think I've gone live a couple of times, like in all my life on social media, and it's only been on Instagram, and it's usually regarding my artwork, not like trying to sell anything. So yeah, I got a little bit freaked out by it. I kind of felt like Instagram was a bad idea, like nobody was gonna really watch and I'd be speaking to nobody. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until I can get enough subscribers on YouTube and then start doing lives here. My plan is to hopefully do a live a day. I feel like that might be a bit, it's a big goal, I think, but I'm not really working right now. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I used to be a full-time reseller, and I kind of took like a big break, and I'm trying to get back into it, and I'm trying to kind of like learning about the new ways to sell. Maybe it's not new, but new ways to me, like going live and YouTube and sharing thrift hauls and stuff like that. Stuff that I definitely wasn't doing before. So I didn't get to go live. What I'm gonna do instead is this video. Obviously, I did let you guys know that I won't be doing any thrifting anytime soon because my dog had a seizure about 2 weeks ago, and I had to take him to the emergency vet, and I was able to borrow the money from someone, and thank God, right? But I have to pay it back, and I'm trying to like get that money as soon as possible, which is why I went through all my stuff in the garage, all of my like old thrifting hauls, and I went through everything, and I picked out stuff that I maybe had bought for myself, and or for the store in the future, and was like, I just need to make as much money as I can because I need to pay this person back. It's my sister, she's awesome, but I need to pay her back, and I don't want to like have that hanging over my head. So that's kind of why I'm trying to do this and trying to like hustle it, because that's my goal right now. So what I'm going to do is this. I can't go live, but I can post this, and I'm hoping maybe if I can post it tonight, maybe with like little editing, I can have it ready tonight. And today is December 2nd, but it's already like 4 something p.m. And I'm going to show everything that I have available. Well, it's not even everything. I still have more stuff, if you can believe it. But I'm going to show what I have here available, and I'm going to show the item, and I'm going to let you know what I have it listed as in my, or what I will have it listed as in my eBay, and also like on Poshmark and Depop and stuff like that. But through this video, I'm going to give a discount. So if you watch this video and you see this item, if you email me to buy directly from PayPal, you'll get the discount, and you don't have to buy it through any of my online stores, okay? So that's what I want to do. That's going to be the discount, because what I was hoping to do when I went live was to have an actual sale, like things be discounted, and that's how people were going to buy it, hopefully. But that didn't happen. So what I'm going to do now is, if you watch this video and you want this item, you have to email me at gashleycrum.attic@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here on the screen, and yeah, that's how you can purchase it. So if you purchase directly from me through PayPal, I will invoice you, you get the discount. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on all the beautiful vintage and like art class that I have. My dog looks so sad behind me, and I didn't even realize it. He is such a clingy baby. He doesn't like when I do anything that doesn't involve him. So he's gonna sit on my lap. Lay down. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have. I did show these two beautiful pieces when I got them at the thrift store. So here's this beautiful girl and her sister. I was a bit sad because it was like an entire collection when I found it. But they were quite expensive and that's why I only got these two, because I thought they looked so cute together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show the item so you can get a very good idea of what she looks like all around. Focus. Okay, she's very beautiful. I think the colors are pretty accurate. I have a light set up today. I don't usually, I couldn't find my light. And I do think the colors are pretty accurate. And here is her sister. This one's a bit more pink. It looks like her hair used to be blonde perhaps, and that's pretty much all gone. All right, so these two pieces, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go through my notebook. So I'm going to list these each for $25, but if you purchase directly from me, they are $20 each. $20 each. If you buy them both, I can do $35 for both of them. Remember, that does not include shipping. So you will have to pay shipping if you don't live in the US. I can ship to you, but the shipping will definitely be a bit pricier. The next item that I have is this very cool tin. I think it's hand painted. I can't really tell. And hopefully this isn't too bright. Okay, when I first got it, I thought it was a fake book, you know, kind of those books that you can hide stuff in, but this didn't make sense to me. So I had to do some research, and this is actually called, all right, so this is called a crumb catcher, or I think it was a silent butler, I want to say, and it would literally catch crumbs off your table. I don't know if it's supposed to have like a little like broom, but I thought that was very interesting. I've never heard of this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I will also be listing this for $25, but if you purchase directly from me by sending me an email, I will sell it for $20. I have this really cute vintage 1970s Pyrex container. It does have staining here. It looks like when you burn plastic. That is what that looks like. It looks like it was a bit stained there. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't tried to take it out. I did like quickly wash it, but I didn't try to take it out with anything, you know, more, you know, better than just dish soap. But if you don't mind that, it is a really cool piece to use it or to display it. These little birds are so cute. They're like very, very, very 70s. The bottom is glass, and it does have the name Pyrex Made in USA, not for freezer or range top use. Right there, if you can see, it's made for Pyrex on the lid. This for $15. If you order directly from me through email, I will sell it for $10. And it is glass from the 70s. Next, I have this beautiful vintage heart-shaped jewelry casket. This is already listed in my store. I think I have it listed for $50 or $60. It is, I believe, Hollywood Regency era. It has the sticker, although a bit of it has been torn off. It is style built accessories. That will just focus. It says 24 karat gold plated, guaranteed not to tarnish, New York. It is in beautiful condition. I have some of these. I love these. It has a red, like velvet-like interior. This is glass. If you buy directly from me, it is $35. Next, we have this mid-century pitcher, handmade pitcher, I believe. I could be wrong. I mean, it must be handmade, right? Mid-century. It is like gray and blue. You can see it has this like cool texture to it. It is a small pitcher. Here's the inside of it. It's in beautiful condition. The bottom says W Germ, which is West Germany. That's the company. I'm going to be selling this for $20. So if you buy directly from me, it's $15. $15. Next, I have this beautiful vintage perfume bottle atomizer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's got his little squishy thingy. I don't know what this is called. It doesn't have its original sticker on the bottom, but it does say made in Taiwan. And this, I'm selling it for $20, but if you buy directly from me, it'll be $12. And it's beautiful. Here, I'll go ahead and take this off. See? And it's empty. Empty. $12. $12. Next, I have this vintage floral tin container. It is really beautiful. This is something I was tempted to keep, but I decided that it would be better to sell it. It says made in England. I did do some research, and I think it originally had cards inside, which, I mean, they are beautiful cards. I do wish it still had it, but this one doesn't. This one's empty. I think it's from the 80s, and I'm going to be selling this for $15, but if you buy it directly from me, it's $10. Next, I have these two Mexican art glass drinking cups. They are hand blown, you can tell. Let me just show one at a time. It is clear and it has all these like colorful dots around. The top is blue. It's got some bubblies all around. Let's see. Okay, so that's the first one. Here's the second one. Okay, so this is Mexican art glass hand blown cups. 25 for the pair or 20 directly from me. Next, I have this black and red vintage Enesco ceramic heel. It is from 1985. There's the sticker, there's the year. It's really cute. However, it does have a repair. So if you can see this bit right here, if it'll focus, it has a repair. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. But if you just have it as a display piece, you could literally turn it. It's really not that big of a deal. I did do some research on this and I couldn't find this like actual one, although there was, I think some in like different colors. So this one I'm going to be selling for $30, or you can buy it directly for $25. doesn't want to. Here's this vintage cream colored recipe box. It is tin. Here, let me go ahead and show it all around, if it'll focus. The bottom says Ohio Art Co. Oof, okay. Not sure if you got that. Made in USA. Brian O. This I'm selling for $20. Buy it directly from me for $15. Next, I have this beautiful cream porcelain Lenox swan. And of course it's vintage. It has its original stamp on the bottom. This I'm selling for $20, or if you purchase directly from me, it's $15. Next, I have these vintage hand-painted wooden boards. They are both signed. The images are different on each one. I feel like this light, there you go, that's better. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let me show the back. This light might be a little bit too bright, but you know, it's wood. It's wood. It's a wood board. They are signed. They're both signed, but I cannot make out the name. Here's a close up if I could get it. Okay, so I'm going to be selling both of them together for $40, or if you buy them directly from me, they are $30. Next, I have a beautiful vintage doll by Nicole. It comes in its original box, which is awesome, because I don't usually find a lot of like really beautiful dolls in their original box, or I mean, beautiful dolls are hard to come by. It says 251 Grant Avenue, San Francisco, California. If you can see, there we go. All right, so here's the beautiful, beautiful doll. Look at her. Oh my God. I would not mind having her in my collection. She's really perfect as Christmas decor. I'm gonna go ahead and take her out. And she's just like, you can tell she's just been taken care of so beautifully. Like, she was loved, and not in the way of like she was loved and handled and destroyed, but like she was kept in perfect condition. So her dress is like velvety, and it has a lace layer, little white cotton with the lace trim, and then it has this like harder thing, and this is what really keeps the dress like shape. Underneath, she let's see if we can get that, because this white piece doesn't really move. She does have underwear, and she has black shoes that I don't know if they're removable, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. But if you can see, okay, she's got what feels like real fur. This feels like real fur. Her parasol, which this is actually metal. Her hands and her face are both plastic. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. When you lay her down, her eyes close. Her hat is my favorite part of this whole thing. I don't know if it's removable. I think it's actually glued to her hair. This hat is so stunning. It's very like, I don't know, I want to say Edwardian, late 1800s style. Obviously the doll is not from that time period. She must be more mid-century, but she is so beautiful. I'm selling her for $50, but if you buy directly from me, she is $40. And you know, she's amazing for Christmas, like displaying this with your Christmas decor. Look at this dress. Look at that cut. It's so beautiful. Little red ribbon. She's stunning. Next, I have this vintage Santa light treetop. I did plug it in. It has a plug. He does work. It is so cool. All the lights work. I have like a ton of treetops for Christmas already, so I'm not gonna keep him. I think he's from the early 90s or 80s. I can't quite remember. I didn't write it down. But he's very cool. He works. His face, the present, his hands, they're all made out of porcelain. His hat and his robe is like velvety, obviously for trim. The bottom is plastic, but the lights are in here. It's Christmas time, and he is a very cool piece to have for Christmas. And I'm selling him for $25 or $20 if you buy directly from me. Next up, I have this little bud vase. It is a milky white color, as you can see. It's very cute. Very, very cute little piece. This one I'm selling for $15, or you can buy it directly for $10. And I really like this edge right here. It's a cute little shape. $10. Next, I have this adorable kitty cat teapot. It is porcelain. Let me show the whole thing. So you remove the cat. I think it needs to be cleaned up inside. This is supposed to look like a basket with a little embroidered blanket sort of thing on top. As far as I can see, I don't think it has any chips or anything. Let me go ahead and show it all the way. This one I'm selling this for $25, or you can buy it directly from me for $20. Next up is this vintage Madonna and Child wall plaque. It is very beautiful. It's like Jasper ware. It does have its original sticker on the bottom, which says hand painted Japan. And I'm not sure if it has like the company name on there, if it says ARC or art, I'm not entirely sure. That focus, there we go. And if it's got little bits, it's because I have cats. It's very pretty. This one I'm selling for $25 or $20 if you purchase directly from me. Next up is this beautiful curved art glass. It is fused glass. This is a decor piece. It's beautiful. I feel like it has kind of like Christmas color vibes to it, holiday vibes. So you can display it all year long, but I think it would also look really good with your Christmas decor right now. And this one I am selling for $25 or $20 directly through me. Next up is this vintage pair of salt and pepper shakers. These are really big, and they are not plastic. They are made out of porcelain. I looked them up online, and it says they are Capodimonte. Let me show one at a time. So here's the salt. Top is blue. Here's the back all around. Does not have its original stopper, but I'm sure you could find that if you really wanted to use them. Although these are good little display pieces if you collect salt and pepper shakers. This one has a very pretty vibe. I'm getting weird lighting. I'm selling these for $50 for the pair, or $35 if you buy directly from me. $35 if you buy directly from me. Next up, I have this green jasper ware. This is an ashtray, although, I mean, it's so beautiful that I can't imagine using this as an ashtray, right? And on the bottom it says Wedgwood, made in England. If you can see. It's very pretty. There we go. If it was ever used as an ashtray, it's in pretty good condition. But maybe it wasn't. I'm going to be selling this for $15, or you can buy it directly from me for $10. Next up, we have this little gold cherub angel with a trumpet. He is made out of, I want to say he's made out of like some kind of metal. I'm not sure. I couldn't find his an exact one of him online, just like similar ones and usually larger. He's this shelf sitter, so he can just sit on your shelf. The back has a little bit of like pieces missing. I don't think this side, just this side. But obviously you wouldn't even see that. Here's all of him. I'm selling him for $20 or $15 if you buy directly from me. Next up is this green peony? I always say that so weird. Flower bowl glass. It is hand painted, as you can see. Very beautiful. I do have some more information on this, although I can't remember at the top of my head. These might be from Turkey, I think, although don't quote me on that. I wish it would focus a lot better. Okay, this one I'm selling for $30, or you can buy it directly from me for $20. $20. Next up, we have this beautiful piece that I was almost tempted to keep it, but to be honest, it does not go with my decor. Almost everything in my house is vintage or antique and tends to be a bit darker colors, except some of my artwork, but I don't really collect anything like this. I saw it and I just thought it was like crazy. I don't usually see anything like this in the stores. So this is like Murano, I think that's the correct name, Murano style swan. It is hand blown. It is beautiful. It is heavy, as these pieces tend to be. So obviously the bigger the pieces, the heavier it's gonna be. This isn't like, you know, a glass that you know, you buy at like Target or Walmart. These are heavy. I've had to put back pieces, not get art glass pieces, because of like how insanely heavy it would be to ship. But this one I did not want to leave behind. I hope someone would love to have this piece. It is really, really beautiful. It is blue, as you can see. There's like all the shades in it. It isn't signed. It has no name. I did some research and it is like Murano style, although it really probably isn't actually Murano. Here's his face. I don't think he has any dings anywhere. It's a beautiful piece. This one is going to be a bit expensive to ship because of the weight, the length, and I'm gonna have to package it like insanely well so that the neck of the swan neck doesn't break. All right. So if you're interested in this, I'm gonna have it listed for $50, but if you purchase directly from me, it'll be $40. $40 for the beautiful swan art glass. Next up is another glass piece. It is a blue, okay, so it does have a bit of water in it because I did rinse it. So it is glass and it is a bud vase, as you can see. So this bottom is closed off and this is open. I did do some research. I couldn't find like a company, like it seems like you can get these vintage or you can get them modern. So you know, I can't really say if it's vintage or not, but this one I'm selling for $25 or $20 if you buy directly from me. Next up, we have this super cute holiday lamp by Ice Fellas. I'm so obsessed with this. I don't know, it just like, it's just so cute to me. It's all made out of glass. Like every bit of it is glass. It is not plastic as far as I can tell. Even the shade is glass. The snowman made out of ice cubes is glass. The tree is glass. His arms are metal. It doesn't plug in. Okay, what it has is a little light. Let me put it this way. A little bulb. Oh, well, there you go. A little bulb inside. Well, I'm gonna have to snap that back in. And I don't know if it works because I don't have batteries right now. I gotta take this off. So I can get batteries to test it, obviously, if you're interested in this. I think this lights up, and I also think the tree might light up. That's, I think, what I saw online. So this one I'm selling for I'm gonna sell for $30, or if you buy it directly from me, it is $20. It's glittery, it has glitter. And it does have a bit of like, there we go. It does have a bit of like little dings around it, but nothing really noticeable. Next up, I have this vintage lamb wall pocket, little vase, little planter kind of thing. When I did research on it, I couldn't find an exact one, although there are like vintage lamb planters and stuff, you know, very kitschy cute online, but this exact one I couldn't find it, and because I do think it is handmade, so maybe it's just one of a kind. On the bottom it says CS and then the number 81, so I'm guessing this is from 1981. He is so cute, so cute. A couple years ago I would have definitely kept this for myself. So I'm going to be selling this for $35, but if you buy it from me, it is $20. I'm sorry, $25. $25. Next up is these beautiful amber colored glass dessert cups. I'm not really sure. Actually, I can't remember. I know I did research on them. So they are identical. I'm just going to show one. They are so pretty. I love this color on glass. This is, if I was going to collect colored glass, I think it would be this color. I just love the amber glass. It's so pretty. I see a lot of cups with this color, but I don't see like a lot of like art glass pieces. But these are so adorable. And there's two, and I'm selling them as a pair. And I'm going to be listing them both together for $20, or if you buy them directly from me, then they are going to be $15. So $15 for the amber glass cups. Next, I have this clear glass bowl. I did some research on it and I can't remember. I should have written it down, but I completely forgot. Oh, you know what? I think it is Mikasa. I think that's what it is. I think that's the company it's from. It is beautiful. I don't see any scratches. Well, I mean, maybe no, I don't think I see any scratches. I don't see any breaks or anything like that. It is a bit thicker. So I'm not sure if this is handmade. Maybe, I'm guessing because of the thickness it is. I feel like handmade glass tends to be a little bit thicker. I'm going to be selling this for $30. If you buy it directly from me, it's $20. And it is a bit heavier. So keep that in mind with shipping. Next up is this vintage Mickey Mouse in his formal little outfit. He has his original tags. As you can see, he's got a little top hat, a little tuxedo, pink details on him. He's got plastic hands, plastic face, fuzzy head, ears. Here's his face up close. It is by Applause, and I think he's from the 80s. I'm selling him for $15, or you can buy him directly for $10. Next up, I have this little glass bud vase. Okay, so I do need to clean this part. I think I can get rid of like some of that cloudiness with some vinegar. So it's clear on the top and it has this amber bottom with bubbles. It's cute and small. I'm going to be selling this for $20, or you can buy it directly for $15. Next, I have this blue Indiana glass sherbet dessert bowl. I only have one, unfortunately. When I found it, it was a loaner. It's a very pretty blue, like teal blue color. It has this like wonderful design on it. I really love this. I love these with the intricate design around the edges. Like, they're so pretty. And this is a dessert bowl, which is like just so cute, you know? This one I'm selling for $10. If you buy directly from me, I can do $8. Next is this really, really beautiful candlestick holder. And there's only one, unfortunately, and it is green. I wanted to see if I can get like the light in here. It is so beautiful. The bottom has this like, oh, if it would just focus. Okay, like fish kind of thing going on. It is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. It's glass. I think this would be really cool for Christmas, or if it, you know, if you're really into this kind of decor, it would also be just a like beautiful piece to have. I would keep it if it wasn't green. I don't really have anything green in my house. I don't think I have one single green thing in my house. But this is so beautiful. I love it. This I'm going to be selling for $20, or if you buy directly from me, it is $15, and it is pressed glass. I have this vintage Pierrot sort of ceramic Mardi Gras mask. Well, I guess it's more decor because it doesn't have holes for the eyes. She is so beautiful. I couldn't find an exact one online, but it does have the company, which is, I think it's a cast of thousands. It does have a stamp inside, and made in USA. No, honey. No, honey. She's so beautiful. Really beautiful. She's got her ribbons on the side. I love her so much. I'm selling her for $25, but if you buy directly from me, she is $20. Next up, we have another mask. She's the color pink. She's like a very light pink. She has pearl heart on her forehead with these pink hearts on the side. She does have a hole, so you can see through it. There's a little fake flower right here and some more with the ribbons. She's so pretty. I've never seen like a Valentine's heart mask of these. She's not signed, doesn't have any name. I couldn't find anything on her online, but I think she's really, really cool. Especially if you like the color pink, because I feel like these do not come in pink too often. And I know I feel like this light is making her look like skin color, but she is pink. I'm selling her also for $25, or if you buy directly from me, she is $20. Now I'm going to show a couple of other things that I don't know how much I'm going to list them for yet, but I will figure that out if you're interested, and I will give you a discount. So we have these 3 glass cups. Beautiful. I love them. They are loners. They don't have their partners. So I'm selling them as a trio. If it'll focus, there we go. That's the first one. Here's the little short one with a cute design all the way around and on the bottom. And the third one. Selling them as a trio. If you want them, contact me and I will give you a discount. I also have this vintage little figurine. She is porcelain or, you know, ceramic. I think I have her listed already. I don't know how much I have her listed for, but if you buy directly from me, I will give you a discount. She's very beautiful. And last but not least, I have, this is going to be a little bit difficult to show because it's so much stuff. So I have this is not vintage and this is not art stuff. What it is Little People. I know some people collect Little People. And I found this and it's almost complete, but it's not quite complete. This is the Princess Parade, the Disney Princess Parade. I think that's what it's called, Princess Parade. So I'm going to show you each piece and then I'm going to tell you how much it is. So first we have Cinderella's cart and the Cinderella doll. Next we have Snow White's cart. With Snow White. Next we have Aurora's cart. With Aurora, and she is the only one that doesn't go standing, obviously. She goes laying down. It's very cute. And here's Aurora. Here we have Tiana's cart. And Tiana. Here we have, I think this is Rapunzel's cart. The top moves. And Rapunzel. Here we have Belle's cart, but unfortunately Belle is not included. So just her cart, and this one's cool because it opens up to a little picture. No Belle, sorry. And the last cart is Ariel's cart, Little Mermaid. And I do have the Ariel doll. So I think there are 3 carts missing. I think Jasmine and her cart, Anna and her cart, and Elsa and her cart. So it is not complete, but it's It's almost complete and it's pretty big setup. So this one I am selling for $75, but if you buy directly from me, it is $50. All right, so that's everything that I have to show you guys right now. I have way more stuff, but this was like very overwhelming. This is, I've already filmed and it's almost an hour. I'm gonna try to edit it down, like all the like little nonsense, pointless parts, or you know, whatever, to try and get it a little bit shorter. There's a lot of things. The only way to get the discount is to send me an email. You have to send me an email and buy it that way. And if you see anything else in my shop that I didn't, like anything that I already have listed that I haven't, that I didn't show right now in this video, contact me and to buy directly from me, and I will give you a discount. Anyone who buys instead of from my eBay or my Depop or my Poshmark, and you just do it through PayPal invoice, I will give you a discount, okay? That's the way that it works. So yeah, if you're interested in anything, just email me, gashleycrum.attic@gmail.com. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a long one and it was like, it took forever. Like it's already dark out and it wasn't dark when I started. So hopefully you guys like this stuff. You know, a lot of it I bought a couple weeks ago, months ago, and then some of it I've had for a while. Finally, time to get rid of it. So thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.